Hello everybody and welcome to the Dad Mods channel. So today what I'm doing, you see I'm in the Challenger. You can see the lack of rear visibility. 392, my wife's TA, and I'm taking it to CarMax to see what they'll give me for it. So as you guys know from the previous video, I paid $46,000 for this car, and 100% of it was financed, tax, everything. I didn't put anything down whatsoever. So at this point, about a year and a couple months later, I owe $42,000 on it. So obviously this car's not worth $42,000. So we're gonna see what the delta is and how much I will have to come out of pocket in order to get this car turned around. So now, something to keep in mind when you don't put in big down payments, you do end up having the car underwater, which is really only a bad thing if you're going to sell the car like I am. So what I'm doing right now is like the thing that nobody wants to do. You get a car that's a high depreciation car, and then you sell that high depreciation car within a short time period. Now, I didn't think the car would depreciate that much since I got a pretty good deal on it. I think I got like 8-9 grand off of MSRP. But clearly I underestimated Dodge's devaluation. I thought during this time I would be able to not quite break even, but I figured it would only be like a few grand. It looks like it might be more than just a few grand. So we're gonna see what CarMax will give me for this guy. Then maybe after that we'll check out some other places, but this is just gonna be a baseline, and then we'll go from here. Look at that beautiful mileage one of these things can achieve when it's stock and you're not driving it super aggressively. That's nice. So I'm here at my local CarMax. I'm about to go inside and start the process. I didn't ask for permission filming or anything, so I'm not going to film any of this portion, just until I get the quote thing, and then we'll go from there, or maybe they'll let me. So I'm still here at CarMax. They're doing the appraisal. They said it's going to take like half an hour. So I'm just out in the lot now, browsing, seeing what kind of cool cars we can check out. These F-types look pretty nice. Ooh, look at those brakes. Those things are cut up. V6 Mustang. Another V6 Mustang. 5.0. This is nice. That's clean. One little known fact is I'm actually a big fan of Mustangs. I had one. I had an 11. And I love that car. I just had to get rid of it because I had kids, and that's just how it goes sometimes. But now I have a Charger, which is kid compatible. GT350. Not a bad price at all. $45 for one of these things. Dang, that is low. Yeah, okay, I wouldn't want to drive that. That looks like a pain. You know, these kind of cars, like this one in particular, it's like a kind of a sad thing what's happening to cars, because this CHR actually looks pretty damn cool. But the problem is, although it looks cool, it's slow. It's like not fast. It's not cool. It just looks cool, which I guess maybe that means it is cool. But my point is that every car these days has like crazy styling and looks really good, and it's kind of created it's created a thing where, you know, you see people rolling around in like a Corolla or something like that, and it actually looks badass. And I don't even know what to think about that. It's feels wrong. So I think we're in the process of redefining what automotive beauty is. So we'll have to see. I think all the sleek lines and stuff are going to be changing because it's getting too easy for manufacturers to do cool stuff on lame cars. Who wants to take a guess what kind of car this is? This is my first time sitting in one of these. I don't know if I like it or not. It's different. This is a Kia Stinger GT. It has kind of a Mercedes, or not Mercedes, BMW-esque feel. Like this feels very BMW-y, especially the screen up here. But a lot of manufacturers are doing that, but I just feel like it's BMW-y. I wonder if this moves up and down. That'd be cool if it did. 42.9 for that. It's got 365 horsepower. Look at that heads-up display. All right, just arrived back home from CarMax. So the CarMax offer is about what I expected it to be. A little bit lower than I thought it was going to be. I was expecting more along the lines of like 32,000, but this is it. So you can see right here, we got the 2018 Dodge Challenger 2-door coupe, 392. And they noted a bunch of the features it has: Bluetooth technology, blind spot monitoring, cruise control. I'm not sure if they have all the options, but in any event, it's 30,000, which is a pretty low offer, but about what I expected it to. Which brings me to, it's just amazing how much value these cars lose. Like yeah, that's a big loss from, you know, 55,000 MSRP to a year and something later only trading in for $30,000. I guess it kind of shows you that the MSRP on these is something that no one should ever really pay, because it's probably not worth that, given that the resale is so horrible. Luckily, I didn't pay MSRP, so I'm still losing quite a bit of money on it. But you got to keep in mind, I didn't pay anything down, so it's just I'm paying the cost on the back end rather than on the front end. Which there's some advantages and disadvantages to that, which I can go over in a different video, but this is where we're at. So at this point, maybe if anyone has some suggestions, I don't really want to sell it to CarMax for the 30 grand. Obviously, I'm not going to do that. If I were going to get just 30 grand for it, I'd rather sell it to a person or something like that for a low amount, not give CarMax a great deal where they can turn around and sell this car for 40 on the lot or whatever they would do. So that's going to be it for now. I think next time maybe I'll try to take it to Vroom or Carvana or Texas Auto. There's a whole bunch of different places you can take it to. It's just a matter of taking it there. So maybe I'll get a few more estimates. Maybe I'll look at listing it private party. Right now, it's not like a huge rush. The car's just sitting here. I'm not really putting any miles on it. It's in good shape. So we'll see how it goes. That's going to be it for now. You guys let me know what you think. Pretty low offer, but I think it's about what we are all expecting. It's all the comments I received pretty much jived with this cost. So it is what it is. That's Mopar life for you. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe. Peace.
Just a pilot in his cockpit seated. Black leather on his ass, keep a hustler heated. Weed is engaged in the pavement. Rubber escorts like I'm seeking arrangement. Push the gas, escalate the gauges, escalate hits on the cam girl's pages.